Welcome back to Weekend Prime. My name is Robinson Okenya. Now, let's take a look at the 2027 matrix. Now, with just 2 years to the 2027 general election, the big political question is simple. Who can challenge President William Ruto? Raila Odinga is now cooperating with the government, and new power games are reshaping Mount Kenya, and critics say Ruto's record could undermine his bid for another term. Our political affairs reporter Grace Nganga takes a closer look at the shifting grounds.
Kenya's march to the House on the Hill in 2027 is clouded by one central question. Who is strong enough to take on the incumbent President William Ruto? Raila Odinga, who for long has been the face of opposition, has stepped back after his failed AU bid. He struck a cooperation deal with President William Ruto, hinting it may last beyond 2027. For the opposition, that's a crushing blow. For Ruto, a gift that clears his path. But not everyone is convinced he's unbeatable.
This government has failed through and through, and regardless of what they do, because of destruction of limb and life advertently.
You have these agencies. These fellows, they feel they have been shortchanged. They feel that my generation has stolen their future, and we are now busy stealing the future of their children. They want to protect that.
And even Raila's vote basket in Luo, Nyanza region will not vote entirely for the president.
Still, the opposition lacks a clear center. Kalonzo Musyoka wants to inherit Raila's mantle. Other names, Martha Karua, Fred Matiang'i, Eugene Wamalwa, David Maraga have been floated, but none have built their machinery to rival Ruto's UDA juggernaut.
We don't have a strong opposition. That's just simple. We don't, and the opposition is disorganized to a point of riding on a tiger.
And now a new twist. Rigathi Gachagua, once Ruto's deputy, says Kenyans are pressuring him to unseat the president.
Well, the Kenyan people have put a lot of pressure on me because they are looking for somebody who is truthful, somebody who has integrity, and Kenyans, 82% are Christians.
Meanwhile, retired President Uhuru Kenyatta lingers in the background, quiet, but with money, networks, and loyalists that make him a potential kingmaker. If he chooses, he could tilt Mount Kenya for or against Ruto. Analysts warn 2027 may return to raw tribal arithmetic. And like 2022, when many voted on preference and promises, this time ethnic blocs could dominate again.
This election is going to be very tribal. Now, there are two tribes here which are new. There is the tribe of the Kenyans who are employed. You have been paying SHA, it's useless to you. You have been paying housing levy, you know you will never get that house. Will you be normal to vote for the same people? So if you lose Gen Zs, you lose people employed, then you lose the Mount Kenya region. Surely where is your vote are supposed to come from?
But there is one wild card: Gen Z. They have stormed the streets, shaken social media, and unsettled the political class. The question is, will that fire turn into actual votes, or will it be drowned by tribal blocs and patronage?
We will not get a perfect person. We will not get a holy person. So we have to pick the person with the least sins and cleanse them, and make them our president.
The picture is complex. Raila working with Ruto, Kalonzo fighting for space, Gachagua testing the waters, Uhuru watching quietly, and Gen Z restless. Some say Ruto has already secured 2027. Others argue he has failed too much to deserve another term. The race, it seems, is far from settled. Grace Nganga, KTN.
Now, Pwani Oil, a leading manufacturer